my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. West side. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. West side. Let's go. West side. Let's go. I put on for my city. I put on for my city.
Like they used to do, where they would wear something like trimmed armor. They'd wear like full Saradomin, and they'd go to the castle in the wilderness, and then run northeast a little bit, just to the west side of Bandit Camp, where it's multi. They'd have their team waiting there to kill whoever they were luring.
I know. Well, yeah, I've done that too, but no, dude, I'm talking the old. Get someone off the forums and tell them to meet you right by the tree, and when they trade you, bam, they're in. You know.
Well, those guys too, we used to also stroll the forums looking for those guys. See, we were tank mages, me and my buddy, so, well, like, we would just bind the guy and just fucking blast the shit out of him. And not be able to get hit back very good because we had high defense. But we were really effective against the strength peers who just went for the quick KOs because they couldn't touch us. They had low attack. Their attack was only to be able to wield a weapon. And at that time, about 50% of all the pure PKers were strength peers, just because they can get an easy KO. And that's what was appealing to everyone. And they were great money for us. All we'd get is a rune skim, and very likely, possibly the dragon hide legs if they got their range up, just to get those legs for the defense. But I wound up making over 100 mil just off that. Then I had all this money on this account, and I decided to start training it, and wound up becoming a skiller, and that was the end of PKing for me.
I gave up when the honors, like, it just gradually, I was like, fuck this, man. Can't do anything unless you KO. You're using some cheap strategy, or you catch somebody at half health. It's just annoying. Then you gotta wait around for 3 hours for people to actually come out of level 1 wildy.
And it was people like Elva Mage that made it popular to be no honor. And Elva Mage was the worst PKer I have ever met, man. Like, seriously, I actually fought him a couple times, and he was beyond pathetic.
Oh, what was he famous for anyway?
He was famous for making PK vids.
Yeah.
I've actually seen Elva Mage standing at the monastery telling his friend how to make it look like he was getting PK'd for his video.
Make it look like he get PK'd. Run this way.
You know who I like, dude, on old school videos? The Doors. Did you ever see that?
The witch?
The Doors. It was spelled like really long. Like there was a space between every part.
No.
You gotta look him up. He was a rune peer. And when I got banned for about half a year, I made a rune peer. You know, it was a skiller / rune peer. Because you can basically do almost everything you can normal, you know, like normal leveling and all that, with a rune peer, you know. And man, his videos are the shit, dude. You just gotta look it up and watch. Like, it was just great.
Well, the best peer that I have ever seen was actually a guy that I met through stages, and he showed me a video that he made, and it's fucking hilarious. He made a summoner peer, and a summoner tank. So it was just summoning and defense. And he'd fight someone or fight a group of people in multi and bust out a Chinchampa and then explode it and just absolutely destroy them. But they gimped Chinchampas, so they wound up gimping his account.
Oh, I remember that.
Like I've always said, they need to do more AoE stuff, but, you know, they gotta even it up.
Why more AoE? I think they need to fix the first. They need to fix the combat triangle so mage isn't fucking garbage.
Well, AoE is part of the reason why they pretty much destroyed the whole honor system for PKing, because if you look at old clan PKing, like or even current free-to-play PKing, they'll have one guy lead and everyone else follows him. Then when they came out with Ice Barrage, that became impossible on members. You couldn't have group PKs like that.
To me, the whole
All the clan
shit
PKing
was
on members
just
became
ridiculous.
Mage Bank PKing.
Yeah, well, the whole... Just, the whole, shit. The whole ancient shit was just the worst thing anyone could ever come up with.
I don't think Ancients was that bad, but it just helped all the no honor guys. It just helped all the no honor guys. Like I said, it just when the mage melee hybrid is like the only thing that can get anything.
But like I was saying, King, look at my comment. There's some, dude. Like I said, dude, Abyss. That's what I did, man. I did. You could get PK'd on the way there.
Well, right now I'm using Law teleport tabs to teleport to the Law altar and using Dueling Ring to teleport back.
Wait a minute, you can teleport to the wall for the tab.
Yeah, you gotta do the...
Yeah, from that
great old
minigame.
Oh shit. Well yeah, you can't buy it then, so it doesn't help me.
But that minigame, I don't mind doing that minigame because it's fun. But even doing the tab thing, I still find the EXP slow. Like, it just crawls.
Well, the whole XP for rune crafting is really, really low. But then again, when you're done and all is said and done, unless you like do some sort of super fast way, you know, like net earning and all that, you know. When all is said and
Well,
done,
I got
you know,
like 100k EXP from Dungeoneering before they gimped that. Like, that was awesome, man. At the end of a round, we would just sell all of our stuff and buy a whole bunch of essence and then just sit there and make it and just watch the go by. Like, it's only 10 EXP at a time, but it's still, that adds up.
but now you can't buy essence. What happened on the whole camping of it? I mean, just they took out the ability to buy it.
Well, instead of making 10 EXP, it's 2 EXP, so now it's crap EXP.
Yeah, but it's still better than running back and forth, you know. Then you're doing a few things at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not really, because you really don't get a lot of resources that you can sell in Dungeoneering, so like by the time you run out of money, you only got like 500 max EXP, which really isn't a lot for like 5 minutes of rune crafting there. Plus you gotta sell all the stuff and everything to get it first.
It's like now like 8. Really, Kyer? I was advertising my case.
It's good. It's extremely good money if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, it's good money. Like, it's not even possible to lose money on Slayer unless you're dumb. Every time I train RC, I get so bored with this game.